freezing. I am in my own house and I am freezing to my death. Today is Monday and I'm working right now. I don't know, I feel like this is a perfect video to talk about my freelance career, like lifestyle. I don't know if you are new to my channel or if you're aware, but I dropped out of college when I was literally 18. I went for a semester because I just knew, I was like, this is not my best. This is not what God has for my life. Like, I just knew it, and there's nothing wrong with going to college, even if you're creative, obviously, but I just immediately knew college was not for me. And 8 years later, I finally feel like I'm in a place where I'm doing creative things that I am self-taught in, that I love to do, that I feel like myself in, and now I'm just kind of being consistent and letting it grow and grow and grow until eventually it turns into my whole career. So I don't know, I think it would be fun to do a video talking about it, as well as obviously the normal vlog style. What a mess. There is truly nothing better than going out of town and coming back and your bedding is so clean and so fresh and your whole room is just pristine. So I'm gonna try to do that today. I'm putting a lot on my to-do list today. I have a 3-hour shoot. I'm still working right now. I need to pack. I need to be at the airport by 9:30. I also need to water my plants. So I took my hat off. I feel slightly less ridiculous. Eating lunch right now. We're about to make lunch, and so I thought it would be fun to do a little chat on following your dreams. Because what's better than following your dreams? Nothing. What's worse than following your dreams? Doing something that you hate for your whole life and then needing to do it because it sustains your lifestyle, and without it you don't have money. I am a firm believer that we are made for specific purposes and specific plans in this wonderful place we call life, and culture says, hey, you need to go to college and you need to get a degree and you need to make this much money to live a happy life. I was very much the outcast of like, wait, that doesn't seem like a good idea to me for the way that I am, the way my personality is set up, and the environmental factors that have created me to be this person that I am. Like, I honestly am a little bit of a boheme in the way that I live life. I feel like I'm always just kind of like, oh, I'm just doing what I do until it doesn't work anymore, and then I'll probably move on to the next thing that, you know, provides for my life and gives me money. And I'm gonna be honest and say that I don't make a lot of money, but I'm okay with that because I think that is worth it over not necessarily doing something that I love. That's been something that I've realized is very non-traditional. Like, I truly do believe, this is my closing thought, that if you do what you believe that you are made to do, God, the universe, law of attraction, whatever you specifically believe, I personally believe it's God, will always provide what you need when you need it, and you will never be in lack. Mic drop. Holy crap, this is so good. Also, I'm not gonna pretend that I just like have it all figured out. I genuinely don't. I don't. As you guys can see in my other videos, I'm like 99% of the time so lost. When I had dropped out of college, first of all, I dropped out of college because I wanted to move to New York City and I wanted to be a model. That was like my absolute, this is what I'm doing, and if it doesn't happen, I will die. I went to agencies, I went to places, and they all denied me, and it was terrible. I was like, well, what do I do with my life now? Like, I just dropped out of college for this because I really believed in my heart that I could do it. Recently, I'd heard a podcast, what to do when you're facing disappointment or when you feel lost, right? And it talked about how sometimes we as people can be so like honed in on this one thing. Like, it's like we can be so specific that it actually makes our mind have anxiety and worry based on whether or not this happens for us the exact way that we want it to happen for us. And the podcast guy, he actually said that when you have something that you want so bad, what you need to do is sit down with it and write down, what is it that I'm looking for out of this experience? If I did move to California and I became a painter, why do I want that? What do I really want? Oh, I want to be able to express myself freely. I want to live by the beach. I want to be in sunshine all the time. I want my life to feel like sunshine. I want to have this really like beautiful life. And I think once you step back and you do that, everything opens up. Then it's not, oh, I need to move to California to be a painter. I could move to Portugal. I could move to Brazil. I could move to Florida. I could live in like all these other sunny places. And I think that that's really something that has affected my life very well recently. That's my spiel for the day. I'm talking so much. Okay, bye. It's really so ambitious of me that I'm doing this today. Like, for whatever reason, I just was like, oh, I have the busiest day ever. Let me also do a vlog, because that's how I am. I realize I love chaos and I feed off of it, and I'm using it in a healthy way, which is to post videos and to be productive. It's like, if we're gonna do something as boring as productivity, we're gonna make a YouTube video out of it. To this package. I actually don't know what it is. Oh, pistachio milk. It's actually so funny. This like box just has pistachio milk in it. One of my favorite parts about being a content creator is the fact that brands just will message you and say, hey, we really love your style. Pick out some things from our website and let us know what you're feeling, and we'll send it to you for nothing in return. Like, that's nuts. And I know that I say that I want to be a model, but if there's one thing I could say about not really wanting to be signed to an agency, it's the fact that you have zero creative control over anything, and they're just like dressing you up like a mannequin. And I think that's what I like so much about content creation, is that you have such a loud voice in it, from the negotiating price to shooting where you want to sometimes wearing the clothes that you want, deciding how to style them. Like, it's such like a creative thing from the front to the end of the project. If you have a good eye and style, I like totally encourage you to get into it. I think I'm gonna get this. My lift, and just wanted to say thank you so much for spending this day with me. I hope that I didn't talk all of your ear off, both of your ears off, and if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Leave a comment if you enjoyed. I would love to talk and chat with you and get to know you and understand people who watch my videos, because right now sometimes I just feel like I'm talking to myself, to be completely honest. So yes, let me know if you loved, and I will see you guys in the next video. Happy Thanksgiving!